So did y'all watch the episode last week when I was talking about John Morant and how like Nike took him off the app and Nike was just like shitting on him? And then like, later on during that week, Ja had released some real sketchy ass like I don't know if they were DMs, texts, posts. I don't know what they were, but he released some real sketchy shit. So the police went in and did a wellness check on him. Well, let me just say this. Ja had some new sneakers coming out. They came out on Nike, and they sold out in minutes. Woo! Shout out to Ja, man. Yo, see, bro, no matter what you're going through in life, I'm going to tell you this. When the drama starts, the rainbow starts. Wherever the hurt, wherever the pain is, that's where the rainbow starts. And I'm going to promise you there's a pot of gold on the other side of that fucking rainbow. You can stand on the end of that rainbow and cry about your problems and bitch and whine and complain. Or you can keep on your journey of life. And I promise you, if you keep on your journey of life and you do what God puts in your life. Now I'm going to tell you every time. God opens up two doors every time. That's the funny thing about the universe. The universe will be like, door number 1, door number 2. Pick a door. One door is down, more pain, more anguish, more hate. And the other door is the door you're supposed to open up. The door where God and the light will let you in and take you down a road that you could not fathom. Now, I'm going to tell you, in life, most of y'all motherfuckers picked the wrong door. And it's because of ego and anger. You let your ego and anger lead you into a place and like, man, fuck this. And you go down this way. And then you're like, oh, shit, I should have went that. No, I should have went the other way. Because it's easy to look at life in reverse, but life has to be lived forward. So it's easy, when you say after shit happens, you're like, oh, I get it now. Yeah, you get it now, motherfucker. You made all the wrong decisions. But life had to be lived forward. So shout out to John Morant, man. He sold out all his sneakers on Nike. That's awesome. I'm going to get me a pair the next round. I'm going to be honest with you. Because I'm going to support John Morant. The reason I'm going to support John Morant is because I can't stand when these media companies go up against these young minorities. You can't just give somebody $200 million and expect them to do right, yo. This is the thing about money, people. Money doesn't make your life better. Money brings out who you really are. When you are broke, you aren't you. I'm going to be honest with you. You want to be you. You know you could be you. You're looking for a way to be yourself, but you are not yourself. You are not yourself because you have no ways of being yourself. You're stuck. You're broke. You're stuck in a house. You know what I mean? Going out and like a fun night might be going to the local bar and spending $50, $100 and be like, yeah, we balled out last night. I spent $100. That's not balling out. Just so you know, not in my world. Going to a little shitty hole-in-the-wall bar is not balling out. That's not you. That's not who you are, all right? That's just what you're doing to pass the time because you're bored with your life because you have not come into your goals yet. You have not come into the experiences of life where you could really get some money where you be like, ooh, this shit changed my life, motherfucker. I'm never going back. The moment you tell yourself you're never going back to the hood, is the moment you made it. Take it from a motherfucker like me, I'm telling you. Take it from a motherfucker like me, yo. The moment you say you're never going back to the hood, you're never going back, is the moment you made it, yo. The moment you in that, when you still in the mentality like, yeah, the hood, post the hood. Trust me, you ain't make it yet, yo. I promise you, you ain't make it yet. You might think you're rich. You might have a nice ass car. You might have a Benz, a Beamer. Shit, you might have an ill ass Mustang, or you might have a ill ass Corvette or something. But you still in because the hood is not a physical place, guys. It's a fucking mentality, man. It's a fucking mentality. So John Morant, I feel like this had to happen to him. Yes, one gun incident. Yes, the second gun incident. I believe he's going to be a changed man. Now is he going to be a changed man that he's going to be not toting guns around? No, that's who he is. That's when you come from an environment that's deadly and you got so much to protect. Yo, that's what people don't understand. People are like, oh, why are you doing that? You got so much money. I'm like, you don't understand, yo, because y'all ain't never had a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. So when John's running around and acting wild with his team and all that, and he's still young. He is young, man. He is a young dude, yo. Let him live. Let him live, yo. Let's stop pointing out all his mistakes and let's start pointing out the things that he does right. And let's start giving him criticism towards his mistakes, but in a way that will help him be superior and let him make his own decisions to be a role model and to share his greatness with the world. And when we do that, he'll do it on his own. Because nobody likes to be forced to do anything. Nobody wants to be taught anything nowadays. The moment you start trying to teach somebody something is the moment you lose them, yo. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's the moment you lose them, and it's sad to say because I love to be taught. I'll sit there. I won't say one word. Do it like this. Do it like that. Do it like this. I love to be taught. I'm a learner. I'm a life learner. Forever, I'm gonna be learning. But most people in their 20s don't want to be taught shit. They don't even want to be told what to do. And I understand it because I was once that age too. And I was the same way. So when it comes to Ja, man, leave Ja Morant alone. Let him smell out his sneakers. That second round, I'm definitely going to grab some, man. I'm definitely going to support this dude because I got to support. You got to support people from the hood. You got to support people from where you come from, yo. You know what I mean? People that have the same vision as you. Support those people, man. You know? And Ja Morant's a great basketball player, too. That's another thing. He's a fucking star. So I'm definitely going to support him. Hopefully he's only suspended for a short time next season. And they let him back in the league. And he gets his season and his team popping. And, it's dope, man. Ja Morant's a great player, yo. But he sold out all his Nikes. I'm happy for him, yo. That's dope. Especially with and all this controversy. What comes out of all this controversy? Because that's the thing about Americans. Americans love to support the bullshit. So all this controversy comes up, and he sells out his sneakers, man. It's a beautiful thing. Shout out to Ja Morant. Keep doing your thing, bro. Be safe, be smart, and keep ducking these devils, man. You know what I mean?